Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Roblox strategy game Ultimate Victory. Every time I come back to this game, it feels like a whole new one. I won't spend the intro talking about all of these updates because there is a lot. Instead, you'll see as we play. In today's video, we are playing in the Rising War scenario, aka World War II, as Poland. Also, before we get into it, I do have a couple things I'd like to see added to the game. Developers, if you are watching this, please add a key binding to remove the HUD along with the country names so that it's easier to make thumbnails for this game or take general screenshots. This next one is just a suggestion, but this game needs a stronger multiplayer base if it really wishes to become the top of the top, in my opinion. And what we have right now isn't the best for it. Only 2 people can fit per map. I feel like one of the strengths of this game's competitor, Rise of Nations, is the fact that you can get a lot of people in one map. Here's my proposition for a multiplayer system rework. I am taking heavy inspiration from a web-based strategy game called Territorial IO. Instead of being able to choose maps freely, they cycle. Each cycle, let's say, lasts 30 seconds. After those 30 seconds, the game starts. The player limit for each map is dependent on how many countries are in that map. There's a queue you can see at the bottom, so you can see what map is next. And then maybe after all of that is done, add a multiplayer server list so you can join games already in progress. Thank you in advance. Let's get right into this video. Here we are. The first thing you can probably notice, the UI got changed. Amazing. Oh, and what's this green thing at the top? Well, you can change the speed of the game now. Really nice. I'm gonna leave that paused for now. As we play, I'll be making suggestions. So number 1, the developers should add the ability to simply click on the country from this screen, automatically brings it up, you can press play, instead of having to type it in. That would be nice. We do have a new resource menu. We can see all of the resources we're making. Are we making anything? No, we're only making research right now. As for the research, Navy, that's new. This is huge. Huge tree for the Navy. Let's of course start with research improvements. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take this decision at game start. Clicking on our tiles, we have buildings. We can build technology centers. It requires gold. We don't produce any of that. Steel factory produces some steel, which is required for forts. And I guess if your division is on a fort, it provides plus 10 defense. Very nice. All right, let's get this game started. Probably gonna have to invade some countries for some gold, although I am not sure who produces it. Let's justify on Lithuania and Latvia, take out those smaller countries first. Gotta do some calculations. 2.5 mil divided by 60,000. We can make 41 units. We don't have the manpower to do that though. Oh, nice. It shows you the queue. Let's assign all of these to an army group. And check this out. We now have generals in the game. We'll take the all-arounder, the infantry expert. He provides more defense and damage. Put this guy on Lithuania. Training works too, by the way. There's an icon for what the level of the troop is. Is there an XP progress bar anywhere? Let's see. I don't think there is. Our army XP is going up. Let's declare war on Lithuania. Quick conquest. I'm a little bit scared of Germany and the USSR. Latvia has no troops. You can walk into them. Research 1. Nice, we've secured the Baltics. Germany spawned some tanks. Oh no, that's not good for us, is it? Maybe we could try to take over Czechoslovakia. They seem pretty beefed up, don't they? Navy is in this game, let's keep that in mind. And we can do naval invasions too. Let's make a destroyer. Maybe 2 of them. I might naval invade Sweden and Finland. Yeah, because if we get conquered in Poland, right? If we have Sweden, we'll be able to retreat to there. Naval invasion, let's click on that. And then right click, or no, click on that. There we go. That worked out. And we have all of our units moving. Progress 25. So we're able to launch as soon as we declare war. I think 15 units into the water. Let's move the destroyer with them. Boom. Justify on Norway. Denmark. They've already capitulated. Steamroll, mate. Oh, the Soviet Union has just invaded Finland. I don't think Finland's surviving that. They have no troops. They got the tanks rolling. Was that the AI building factories? Nice. I love that the AI in this game actually has a brain. Are we producing any resources yet, by the way? Okay, we're finally making gold. How much though? 10. That's enough to make a couple technology centers, I'd say. If you notice, I am building them all in Sweden. I have this feeling that we're going to be attacked by one of these majors, and there's nothing we can do about that. At least in Scandinavia, it'd be much easier to protect this border. Smaller. Making a ton of research now, right? Oh, yes, we are. Damn. Okay, dude. Technology centers may be a bit overpowered if you're a country that produces a lot of gold and oil. Although we're chewing through this. I feel like in my first video, there was a lot of wars being declared by the AI. Yeah, they need to make the AI more aggressive. High taxes. Okay, maxed out the research tree. Let's start moving into infantry. That was quick. Technology centers, they are definitely a bit busted. Our guy is level 2 now. Let's see. His stats increased by 2x, I think. I love how it's not RNG centered either, like Rise of Nations. Like, I'm pretty sure every country on the map starts with these exact generals. I have to halt. Our troops are having a hard time moving through Denmark. At least we're farming XP for our top guy, though. So we're gonna go with fascism. We can check out the battle to see how we're doing. Finally, Italy has invaded Yugoslavia. When you train your units, the XP doesn't increase for the general. Is that normal? Is it supposed to be like that? Goodbye, Yugoslavia. The farming in Denmark continues. This guy is almost level 3. We finally broke a tile. Perfect. They finally capitulated. What's the losses on that? We had a positive KD ratio. That's good. This is my unyielding defense. I'm gonna have this guy in the Soviet border. My economy's not the best. I should start researching them. The other problem we have is manpower, isn't it? Let's increase our conscription to large. Then some tax raise. Stop training. I'm gonna move the troops on the German border to the Czechoslovak border. We'll justify on them. Romania invaded the USSR, is that right? Maybe the USSR invaded Romania, they just didn't have any troops on the border. But dang, look at that Soviet army. That is huge. Was steel required for tanks? It is. We should probably make some then. Build 2. Germany's invaded Czechoslovakia. I guess we're gonna have a joint invasion. Rip Czechoslovakia. The Allies aren't coming to save you this time. In fact, they're coming to kill you. Germany got everything from that. Oh no. We're in a bad position. Oh, UK took over Ireland. We may need to do democracy because we're just... I don't think we're making enough money to compete with these guys. Where is Germany moving their troops to? The USSR? Really? Let's move our front line to Germany. I think I'm going to attack Germany when they attack the USSR. Look at this encirclement we could get, by the way. And oh my gosh, the Soviets just got it. Oh no, the entire German army just got encircled. Wait, the USSR is too strong. They're actually too strong. We have to kill them. The entire German army just got encircled. What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. I mean, they broke out, but I mean, look at your mainland, mate. Let's declare war on the USSR, see if we can do anything. Maybe we can do some micro, get them out of Prussia. That would be good. Seems like the Polish army is very strong, though. Oh, how are we looking in Scandinavia? Ah, rip them. Yeah, we're gonna lose them. I need all of my troops defending the homeland. Oh my gosh, can the AI naval invade? Okay, here's my idea. Cut this off so the Soviets cannot reinforce Germany. Then we get the coastline so they also can't send any more troops over there. But yep, keep moving like that. Encircle 3 Soviets. Nice. Try to push this. Just gotta cut this off. What's this guy's stats, by the way? 20%, tell ya. I'm not using any armor, so I'm not gonna research that anymore. Instead, we'll do destroyer. Oh, bombardment. Hell yeah. Let's go into that and some defense. If I send my destroyer to the coastline, we would be getting a bombardment bonus, wouldn't we? Yes. Cool. Okay, so we should be able to push the entire coastline. We are almost in debt. I'm thinking democracy here, guys. We need that tax percentage and that stability. That might give us more money. Let's see. Does that help? It does help a little bit, but still having some problems here. There is 12 Soviet divisions right there. Can we get them? That's a naval invasion. So the AI can naval invade. Wow. I get more impressed by this game's AI every time I play them. Germany, they have no more troops here. I guess they've been retreating. Yeah, they have been retreating. I'm going to battle plan this. All according to plan, it worked perfectly. Yeah, okay. Polish army on top, clearly. Spawn some more infantry. We have an income now that we've taken over Germany. Oh, Turkey's helping us too. Oh, they capitulated. I have to do this fast before Turkey steals everything. Hell yeah, dude. All right, let's move everybody to one army group, assign them on the Turkish border, start justifying on that. Well, the Turkish army sent everything into this patch and just got obliterated. Let's start crushing 2 people at once. One army for the Bulgarian border, one army for the Hungarian one. I just want to see what happens when we click this. Oh yeah, more guys get created. Looks like there is a tank leader in the game. Army genius. Destroyer expert. So if there's a destroyer expert, there's probably a battleship expert as well, right? Nationalist Spain has finally killed Portugal. We've taken Germany and inherited their war tactics because we're going to be taking the lowlands first before we conquer France. Around the Maginot Line, if you will. And Italy, most of their army is in Yugoslavia. Oh, there is a war going on between nationalist Spain and France. Let's let them finish this so we have more challenge with whoever wins. We'll give them a second. Maybe we can do a time lapse in the video. France reigns supreme. Maybe we'll give them a second to build up. Let's maybe try to invade the UK. Unyielding defender for this. I don't plan on doing an offensive with the naval invasion army. I just want them to establish a beachhead. Let's see, where's the weakest point in Britain? Maybe right here. We can only set up 15 divisions for a naval invasion. All right, I see. We have landed. Get some more tiles. Maybe we can go around like that. Perfect. We will move our entire army over now. Okay, let's do it. Screw it, man. Let's move the entire army over. Guys, I need you all to not battle plan. And we may lose this, actually. Oh, I can't move my army over because we don't have a port. I just learned that. That's right, isn't it? So, never mind. We just got 30 troops killed. Now the entire British army is distracted on getting rid of the 9 of you. And maybe we can sneak in 15 to a port. It's over for Britain now. Now for the big one. Oh no, guys, look at France. Do not let them escape. Come on, get that tile. Get that tile. Yes. I'd say we battle plan the rest because our military is so strong. We don't need to micro anything at this point. Try to cut off Spain from France. Poland has taken over all. Yeah, see, this is what they need to do for all maps. This right here, where it shows you the tiles. Thank you all for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.